Hi there, Matthew Armstrong here, and I'm going to show you the most important thing that I teach and educate anyone who will buy a Kangen water machine off me to do with your machine, so that your machine has longevity and will last for 25, 35, even 40 years time when you make sure you do this full deep cleaning process on it. Now, this is something that's unique to the Kangen machine. There's other ionisers out there, low grade, cheaper, low grade quality, and they don't have a deep cleaning process. And that's why after 6 months, after a year, they stop working correctly. You don't get the potent hydrogen rich water anymore. And what actually starts happening is mold starts building up in these machines, and they become very dangerous for a person's health. So why is this important? The deep clean, what it does, because we have titanium plates in here which are platinum dipped, and just like your kettle will build up limescale, it's like a limescale calcium will build up on the plates. So that's why I recommend every 4 weeks, just for a regular person, every 4 weeks to do this deep clean. If you're using heavy use, like a big family or something, if you're giving out a lot of water maybe, then probably every 2 weeks would be good to do this deep clean. And what that will do, what the deep clean will do, is it will basically clean any calcium, anything that's built up on the plates will just be blown right off there, cleaned right off there. Any potential mold, it won't happen if you're cleaning every month. Any potential mold will stop that from building up in the internal tubes and pipes, because that's what people find with the other machines that don't have this. Mold builds up, very dangerous. So just to show you how to do this, is very, very simple, very simple, because it will actually show you how to do this. So you just go down to settings down here, click the settings button. That was mineral analysis, e-cleaning. So I want to go to e-cleaning, e-cleaning instructions. So yes, it actually gives you instructions on what to do. So it's so simple. So we click yes, cleaning instructions. So it says pour 2 packets of cleaning powder into the cleaning tank. Fill with 400 milliliters of water and mix thoroughly. Okay, so this is the cleaning tank here. It says 2 sachets, but what I did was I bought in bulk, so I now have my own bulk supply. But if you have the sachets, you can use the sachets. What's in the sachets is roughly 2 teaspoons per sachet. So I'll just put 4 teaspoons into here. So now I'm going to fill with water, and I'm just going to fill with, I've got filtered water here, so I'm just going to fill with the filtered water from the tap. Fill up to just about the top. You can take this, place it on, and screw it down. Okay, so you want to shake this thoroughly and get it all mixed round. And another top tip, see at the minute, the tube is sitting at the very top here. It won't work like that. This is the top tip. So you need to get the tube down to the bottom. The tube needs to go down to the bottom here. On the newer models that come out this year, they've already got that figured out and they've got it already pushed down to the bottom. But anything that was bought a year ago or more, then you need to make sure the tube is down the bottom. So it's going to suck out all this liquid with citric acid and put it around the machine. Okay? So we follow the instructions, we've done that, we press OK. So it says, please insert the cleaning tank. Okay, so insert the cleaning tank, just take this off like so. Take the enhancer tank out, place that down. Take cleaning tank, place that in, make sure it's pushed in fully. Press OK. It says, please remove the filter and install the cleaning cartridge. Okay, so the filter's in here. So I'm simply going to lift this off. I said simply, but wet hands. There we go. And so when we take this off, we pull this out to the side, like so, and then this will come out like that. I'm just going to make sure that we take out the rubber pieces. You see the one rubber piece come off there, there's still one in there. So I'll take the other rubber piece and make sure I get that out as well. So there's both rubber pieces taken out. And I can just place that on the side, place the cleaning tank in. To there, and then I can push this back on. So you put it in here, slide it round like so, clip it in there, and that's that on. Okay, so next it will tell me. So I've done that. Next I press OK. It says please put the cap on the secondary hose. So that little red thing is the cap. This is the secondary hose. So I'm going to place that onto there. Press OK. And it just says press start to begin cleaning. So I press the start button and it comes up cleaning time remaining 3 hours. So this will start cleaning, and this noise, it's sucking the water, the citric acid into the machine, and it's going to bring it all around the plates, all through the hoses and everything. It will start to drip out here after a while as it's pushing it through, cleaning all the hoses, cleaning the internal workings, and it just makes it like sparkling new. And it will tell you when it's finished. When it's finished, you'll simply just do the reverse. You'll take everything out and finish it like that. So now 3 hours have passed, it's time to reassemble the parts of the machine. So I'll just click the button here to make sure. Yes, 3 hours have passed. It says E-cleaning 7, cleaning is finished. Please remove the cap from the secondary hose. So I remove the cap from the secondary hose. 1. Click OK. Full step by step, very simple. So it's pouring out of the secondary hose. Please remove the cleaning cartridge and reinstall the filter. So this is the cleaning cartridge. So I remove the cleaning cartridge. Take that off. Just going to give that a little wipe in here. So now reinstalling the filter. There's our filter. Putting it back in there, making sure it slots in. Now we get this, place it on top here, and we're just going to slide that around and push that into place. So it says please remove the cleaning cartridge. Yes, we've just done that. Okay. Please remove the cleaning tank and reinstall the previous tank. So this is the cleaning tank. It's going to remove this. It's empty. It wants to be empty right now, yeah? Let's ensure we've done it correctly. And then we reinstall the other tank, which is our enhancer. So sometimes I just give that a little wipe in there as well. Push that back in so it's fully in. Press OK. Run the water to rinse the machine. Before I run the water, I'm just going to replace everything back on here. So this, give that a wipe and a dry. So I'm going to place this back on like so. I'm going to take this here, place this on the bottom. Now we simply run the water. So now we have to rinse the machine of any remaining citric acid, of any calcium that's been removed from the pipes and from the plates. And so it says e-cleaning 11 remaining 286 seconds. So in 286 seconds, that is then going to be finished its rinsing, and then it will let you know, and then it's ready to go again. So this is super, super important. Make sure you do this at least every 4 weeks, and you'll keep your machine in optimal condition for life. For life, really. And there's an added option that the company gives, and whenever you want, you can send your machine into the company, depending where you're on the world. In Europe here, it's Düsseldorf. You send it into Düsseldorf, and you pay the shipping there, they pay the shipping back, and it costs only 50 euros, and they'll take the whole machine apart, and they'll do a full internal clean and give your machine back to you like it's completely new for only 50 euros. And so it's recommended to do this every 18 months, 2 years or so. Mine is probably due, but I'm still testing my water and I'm still getting excellent readings. I'm still getting -800 active hydrogen. My pH is still from the 9.5, it's still purple, it's still gonna be perfect readings. So after almost 2 years of having this, I'm still getting perfect readings. So just goes to show, phenomenal machine. Thanks for watching.